My name is Mark, and I'm very glad you're here with me. Welcome to the Quiet Hour. This is a gentle space, set apart from the noise of the day, a place where nothing is required of you. You don't need to solve anything, explain anything, or hold yourself together. For these moments, you are allowed to rest. As you listen, allow your shoulders to soften. Let the tight places in your body slowly loosen their grip. The muscles of your face can relax now, your jaw unclenching, your brow smoothing. There is no hurry here. The pace is slow, and it is safe to move slowly. Take a quiet breath in, not forcing it, just receiving it, and then let it go, as gently as it came. With each breath, imagine the weight of the day settling downward, away from your chest, away from your thoughts, until it no longer needs your attention. If you can, create a small pocket of peace around you. A dim light, a quiet room, a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Let the sounds of the night become part of the stillness rather than interruptions. You don't need to resist them. You are not alone in this moment. Even here, even now, there is a presence that does not rush you, does not pressure you, and does not grow tired of you. This hour is an invitation to be still, to be held, and to gently turn your heart toward rest. Now, in the quiet, I will read from the book of Psalms, chapter 34, a psalm of David when he changed his behavior before Abimelech, who drove him away, and he departed. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. They looked unto him, and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. Come, ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is he that desireth life, and loveth many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil, and thy lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil, and do good. Seek peace, and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. Stay where you are for a moment. Let the words you've just heard settle gently, like dust falling after a long day of movement. There is no need to grasp them tightly. Let them rest on you instead. This psalm was born in a moment of fear, confusion, and vulnerability. It did not come from comfort or certainty. It came from a place where safety felt fragile and the future unclear. And yet, what rises from that place is not panic, but quiet testimony, a steady remembering of who God is in the middle of distress. You may notice how often the psalm speaks of crying out, of being heard, of being delivered. These are not distant ideas. They are the language of someone who was afraid, someone who felt pressed in on all sides. If tonight you carry anxiety that has no clear shape or weariness that words cannot fully explain, you are not out of place here. This psalm makes room for that. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart. That nearness is not loud. It does not announce itself with force. It is a quiet closeness, a presence that draws near when strength is gone, when explanations have run out, when all that remains is an honest heart. Brokenness here is not something to hide. It is the very place where God draws close. You don't have to pretend tonight. You don't have to be composed or confident. The psalm does not ask for that. It speaks of the poor man who cried, not the prepared man, not the impressive man, just the one who cried, and the Lord heard him. There is something deeply comforting about that simplicity. No long speeches, no perfect prayers, just a cry, and a God who listens. You may also notice the gentle assurance woven through the words. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. That means you are seen without effort. You are heard without raising your voice. Even now, in the quiet of this hour, there is awareness, attention, care. The psalm speaks of deliverance, but not in a hurried way. It acknowledges that there are many afflictions. It does not deny them. It does not rush past them. It simply places them alongside a deeper truth. The Lord delivers. Not always instantly, not always in the way we expect, but faithfully, completely, in ways that hold even when circumstances still feel heavy. Let that truth sit beside your own story tonight. Whatever you are carrying does not disqualify you from God's care. Your fears do not push him away. Your weariness does not exhaust him. He is near to the brokenhearted, not after they are healed, but while they are still breaking. As you rest here, you may begin to sense that this psalm is not asking you to strive for peace. It is inviting you to notice that peace is already being offered. A peace that does not depend on everything being resolved. A peace that can exist even when questions remain unanswered. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him. That image is not one of tension, but of protection, a quiet guarding, a surrounding presence that watches while you rest. You do not have to stay alert. You are allowed to sleep. If your thoughts begin to wander, gently bring them back to this truth. You are not alone in the night. You are seen. You are heard. You are held in a care that does not fade when you close your eyes. Stay with the quiet a little longer. Let the stillness deepen. The way night deepens when the world finally stops asking for anything. There is nothing you need to do now except allow yourself to be here. As the psalm continues to breathe within you, notice how it does not push the soul toward effort. It does not demand strength or clarity. Instead, it gently redirects the heart toward trust. Not a forced trust, not a confident declaration spoken through clenched teeth, but a trust that grows naturally when you realize you are not standing alone. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants. Redemption here is not hurried, it is patient, it is careful, it is complete. It speaks of a God who does not abandon what is weary or worn, but gathers it back, restores it, and keeps it close. If you are lying down now, allow your body to sink a little deeper into the place supporting you. Let the surface beneath you hold your weight. You do not have to hold yourself together tonight. There is something profoundly sacred about letting go in this way, about choosing rest not because everything is finished, but because you are finite and God is not. This psalm understands affliction. It does not promise a life without trouble. It acknowledges that many are the afflictions of the righteous. And yet, it does not leave the heart there. It places those afflictions inside a larger story, one where none of them have the final word. You may be aware of fears that resurface when the lights go out, thoughts that become louder in the dark, memories that feel heavier when the day ends. This psalm meets you there. It does not scold you for being afraid. It reminds you that fear is not the end of the story. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. Notice that deliverance from fear begins with being heard, with being seen, with being known. Before fear loosens its grip, there is already a listening God. There is an invitation here to surrender vigilance, to release the need to monitor everything, to anticipate every outcome, to protect yourself through constant awareness. The night is not something you have to conquer. It is a place where you can be watched over. The imagery of the angel of the Lord encamping around you suggests a quiet perimeter of care, a boundary you do not have to build, a protection you do not have to maintain. While you sleep, there is a presence that does not sleep. While your mind rests, there is an awareness that does not dim. You may find comfort in knowing that trust is not something you have to manufacture. It grows naturally when you realize you are safe enough to rest. When you allow yourself to stop striving, stop rehearsing, stop holding tomorrow hostage in your thoughts.
Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good.
This is not an argument. It is an invitation to experience goodness, not through effort, but through openness, through receiving rather than achieving. As the night continues, allow yourself to trust that you will not be desolate. That word carries the weight of abandonment, of being left alone. The psalm gently removes that fear. None who trust in the Lord are left empty. None are forgotten. None are unseen. You do not need to resolve this fully tonight. You do not need to understand how everything will unfold. For now, it is enough to rest in the nearness of God, to let His care surround you, to allow the quiet to do its gentle work. Stay here. Let your breathing slow naturally. Let the words fade into the background of your awareness, like a soft light that remains even as your eyes grow heavy. Let us turn gently toward prayer now, without shifting the stillness we have entered. There is no need to change posture or tone. Prayer, in this moment, is simply a quiet opening of the heart, the way one opens a window at night to let in cool air. You can allow these words to become your own, or simply let them pass over you like a calm voice nearby. There is no pressure to concentrate perfectly. Even drifting attention is welcomed here. Lord, in the quiet of this hour, we come without pretense. There is nothing to prove, nothing to earn, nothing to perform. We come as we are, carrying the weight of the day, the residue of worry, the tiredness that settles deep in the body and the soul. You have told us that you are near to the brokenhearted, so we do not hide the places that feel cracked or fragile. We do not cover the ache, the uncertainty, the silent questions that linger when the lights go out. We bring them into your presence, trusting that nearness does not require strength. Tonight, we remember that you hear the cry of the humble, not the polished words, not the carefully formed prayers, but the honest cry that rises from a weary heart. Lord, hear us now. Where fear has taken root, gently loosen its hold. Where anxiety has made a home, breathe peace into the spaces it occupies. You are the one who delivers from fears, not by force, but by presence, not by removing us from every trouble, but by walking with us through them. We place our trust in you, not because everything feels resolved, but because you are faithful. You see what we cannot see. You guard what we cannot protect. You watch over us when our eyes grow heavy. Thank you that your eyes are upon the righteous, that your ears are open to our cry. Even now, even in this quiet room, even in the stillness of night, we are not unseen. We are not overlooked. We are not forgotten. Lord, you know the afflictions that weigh on this heart, the concerns that return again and again, the struggles that feel unresolved, the waiting that feels long. You do not dismiss them. You acknowledge them, and you promise deliverance in your time, in your way, with perfect care. So tonight, we release the need to understand everything. We surrender the urge to stay alert, to stay guarded, to stay tense. We choose gently to rest. Encamp around us, Lord. Let your protection surround this place. Let your peace stand watch while we sleep. Guard the mind from racing thoughts. Calm the body where it has held tension for too long. Teach us what it means to taste and see that you are good. Not through effort, but through trust. Not through striving, but through surrender. As this prayer continues, we remain here, breathing slowly, resting deeply, trusting fully. There is no rush. There is no ending yet. And now, Lord, as the night grows quieter and the body grows heavier with rest, we allow the prayer to slow even more. Words no longer need to carry weight. They can soften, thin out, and rest, just as the soul longs to do. You are here, not arriving and not approaching, already here. So we stop reaching. We stop forming sentences in the mind. We stop holding tomorrow open with anxious hands. We place everything we have been carrying into your care, the concerns we named, the ones we could not put into words,
the fears that feel unreasonable, and the ones that feel very real.
We give them to you without explanation. You know the heart more deeply than the heart knows itself. Lord, let the body feel safe enough to sleep. Let the muscles release their quiet vigilance. Let the breath find its own slow rhythm. Inhale gently, exhale without effort. There is nothing more to do, nothing more to say. You are the one who redeems the soul, the one who keeps watch when we cannot, the one who remains faithful through the long hours of the night. If thoughts arise, we do not fight them. We simply let them pass, like clouds drifting across a dark sky.
They do not need answers now.
They do not need resolution, yet your presence is enough. Lord, be near to this heart as sleep approaches. Be near in the silence between breaths.
Be near in the spaces where words fade.
Be near in the stillness where trust takes root. Let peace settle gently, not suddenly.
Like night dew forming quietly on the ground.
Like darkness deepening without effort. Watch over this rest. Guard this sleep. Hold this life through the hours that follow. And as consciousness softens, as awareness dims, as the soul drifts into rest, we remain in you, not holding on, not striving, simply resting. There is no final word needed, no closing phrase required, only quiet, only peace, only you.